Your desire is to speak English fluently, but sometimes it gets a bit frustrating because you don't know what to do. Well, this lesson is for you, my friend, because in this lesson I'm going to teach you 8 daily practices. That's right, 8 that you can start doing right now to improve your English fluency. Are you all ready, guys? Well then, I'm Shalima and welcome back to my another session of learning English and improving your English speaking skills with me. So the very first day practice, and I want you to pay close attention, is to describe something in your home. You heard me right. Describe something in your room. Literally look around your house, look around your apartment, wherever you live right now, and I want you to pick something in your home each day. This is a daily practice and you are going to try to describe that thing. You might choose a fan, you might choose your toothbrush, whatever you choose. Your goal is to describe that thing. You can set a timer on your phone to see how long you can describe that thing. Now the question you are probably asking to Shalima, why is this such an important daily practice? Here the very first reason why this is so important, and you must do it on a daily basis, guys. The first reason is this will enhance your vocabulary related to everyday objects. Think about it. As you start off, let's say you pick up your toothbrush and you want to describe it, but all of a sudden only words from your native tongue, only words from your mother tongue are coming to mind. Okay, so you will naturally go to your phone, you will go to your computer, you will go to your tablet or your dictionary to try to find out the word in English. Again, this will enhance your vocabulary. Yes, it's a simple item, but in order to speak about it, you need to use various vocabulary words. Here's the second reason why this is such an important daily practice, guys. This will boost your confidence in speaking about familiar topics. I have worked with people, thousands upon thousands of English learners, and many times the issue is confidence. The person feels like I'm not good enough, or the person feels like I don't know enough. Well, when you do this on a daily basis, guys, as you walk around your home, you will realize, oh, I can describe that. Oh, I can talk about that. And all of a sudden your shoulders go back a bit and you'll start smiling a bit because you will realize your English fluency is improving. And the third reason why this is so important, it improves your ability to describe details and specifics. You are giving details about objects that seem no simple, but English fluency is all about being able to express yourself about simple things and complex things. So the first daily practice is once again describe something in your home. Now these daily practices are going to be simple to implement, but whom? They are powerful. They will affect your English fluency so much. So let's move on now to the second daily practice. Here the second practice is describe someone you know. That's right, guys. Are you noticing that we are using things that are related to you? Things in your home, people. Again, the second daily practice is to describe someone, and I want you to think about your favorite person in the world. Your best friend, your mom, your dad, your siblings, whosoever that might be your spouse. Describe that person. Talk about them. Maybe it's your children, whoever you want to describe. This is a daily practice today. My mom tomorrow, my boyfriend. The next day, my dad. Continuing on each day, on daily basis, okay? Describing a different people. Now, why is this practice so important and so powerful? So here we go. I want us to look at the reason, guys. Why this is so powerful? The first reason is this. It develops your vocabulary and phrases related to people and relationships. I have said to it before and I'll say it again. English fluency is all about ability to express yourself about simple things and complex things. So when you try to describe your family members or your friend, all of a sudden all these ideas come to your mind, right? because you enjoy spending time with them individual that you are describing on that day, but now you want to figure out, so wait a minute guys, how do I describe how this person makes me feel, and that will inevitably lead you to learning new vocabulary and new phrases. What about the second reason? The second reason right here, it encourages you to use descriptive language and adjectives. Remember, we are trying to help you speak English more fluently. So when you spend time trying to describe someone, you will figure out new ways of describing them. You will figure out how to use all this English that you have in your database to describe this individual. Again, a daily practice. And what about this reason, guys? It helps you to practice sentences, structures and grammar. You are probably saying, Shalima, I thought you didn't talk about grammar. So guys, listen, I don't teach you grammar in a direct way. However, I can give you methods and tips and tricks and techniques that will help your grammar improve, just like this one. So again, the second daily practice, describing someone, it actually will help you to practice sentence structures and grammar. So your desire is to really put into words how this person makes you feel all the time that you spend with them. Again, the second daily practice is describe someone you know. I know guys that there are times when you feel alone. You feel like it's hard to improve your English fluency because you don't live in an English speaking country, or you don't have English speaking friends. The list goes on. These daily practices, even if you are not surrounded by people who speak English, will still help you. Practice number 2, describe someone you know. Here is the third daily practice, guys, to tell a story about something that happened the day before, because it's something that you experienced. It's still in your mind. You are not making up a story. It allows you to review your day, the day before, right? And remember those things that happened. This is going to really transform your English fluency. So here are the 3 main reasons, guys, why this is so important. The first reason is strengthens your narrative skills and past tenses uses. Again, the grammar piece is coming in, right? So this will help you to improve your grammar, speaking about the past tense and also narrative skills. In other words, helping you learn how to tell a story. I remember very clearly being in India, and I had students that were in intermediate and also the advanced level, extremely intelligent. They understood English. They knew a lot of words and lots of phrases. But sometimes when I would ask them a question, I would require them to tell me a story, they would stop. They didn't know how to put things together to make a story. Now I taught them how to do this. But this is why this daily practice is so important. You have to work on your narrative skills. English fluency is all about explaining simple things and complex things, but in an interesting way. And that's the key, telling stories. That's why you enjoy the story time, right? Your brain kind of gets in the moment, right? So, and you are actually seeing what the person is talking about. You need to develop this skill. The second reason why this practice is so important, it encourages you to recall memories and structure your storytelling. This is what English fluency is all about, explaining simple things and complex things in an interesting way. So here is the third reason, guys, why this is so important. It enhances your ability to connect events and details coherently. Many times as an English learner, you learn words, you learn expressions, you learn phrases, but you are not necessarily sure how to connect to the dots or how to use them in certain conversations. So doing this daily practice of telling a story about something that happened the day before is going to enhance your English fluency and help you to connect events. So here is a daily practice number 4. Find a news article or a blog post or a social media post and give your opinion about that topic. We are living in an age where technology can be found everywhere. You have a cell phone, you have a tablet, you have a computer, you have a laptop. So you have so many things, tech devices, okay, things that you can use. Go online, find an article, find a blog, find a social media post and give your opinion on that post. You can give your opinion by speaking to someone else. You can look in the mirror and talk to yourself. You can record a video of yourself giving your opinion, or you can just write it down. But it's important for you to find a news article, blog post, or a social media post and give your opinion. Remember, guys, English fluency, say it with me, guys, it's all about explaining or giving your opinion on simple things. Okay? Now, so I'm telling you the 3 reasons why it is so important. So the first one is it expands your vocabulary and listen closely to understand of current events. And this is so important. You want to get in conversations, right? You want to speak with confidence. So you have to be aware of what's going on when you are online. You see, maybe there is something in politics. Maybe there is something in sports. You want to have a good understanding of what's happening and you want to make sure that you are giving your opinion on these events. So English fluency is reason number 2 is it encourages you to think critically and to form opinions. So my goal as your English teacher is to help you to learn how to think in English, how to organize your thoughts, how to formulate your opinions. This practice of finding an article, a post or a social media post and giving your opinion will develop this skill and enhance your English fluency. So here I am going to tell you the reason number 3. It's to improve your skills in articulately your thoughts and arguments. How frustrating it is when you have an idea, you have an opinion, but because of your English fluency you are not able to get it out. It's frustrating, right? I have watched students trying to get out their ideas. I could tell by looking in their eyes that they had an opinion, but for some reason they were not able to formulate their ideas. They were not able to put it into words doing this on a daily basis. So guys, improve your English fluency. Here is daily practice number 5. Write a journal entry. Listen closely about your day. You see behind me, guys. If you are watching this, I have tons of journals behind this curtain, and if you have been following me for a long time, you know that I write a lot. I write out my ideas, I write about my plans. There is something that happens when you put things on a paper. So each day I want you to write a journal entry about your day. It doesn't have to be long. You can spend maybe 2 minutes, right? The highlights of your day. It doesn't have to be long in the beginning, but as the time goes on, you will begin to write longer and you might be asking, Shalima, my goal is to speak English fluently. Why am I right? Why am I writing? Because remember, in order to speak English fluently, you have to think fast. So as you are writing, you are organizing your thoughts. I love this because you are organizing your thoughts, which means when you go to speak to somebody the next day, they say, hey, how was your day yesterday? Your brain is like, oh, we got this covered. We already organized our thoughts and wrote it down. And you'll start saying exactly how your day was. Why? Because of this daily practice. Here are 3 other reasons, guys. So guys, here is one reason. Okay, so let me share you the reason why this is so important. The very first reason is it reinforces your writing skills and your sentence structure. Your goal is to speak English, right? Your goal is to speak English fluently with confidence. Am I right? You want to speak in a good way, right? This will help you to improve your writing skills, of course, and improve your sentence structures. Guys, let's talk about the daily practice number 6. Another good one. Repeat 5 sentences from the video you watched, and I'll say it again. Repeat 5 sentences from the video you watched. So you found the YouTube video, either you can select mine or someone else. You watched it, right? Then you are going to back. Okay, watch it again. As you are watching it, when you hear a sentence that interests you, pause. Okay, write that sentences down and repeat immediately after the person again. You want to repeat 5 sentences from the video that you watched. Why is this such an important daily practice, guys? This is called shadowing, I think so, because many videos I have uploaded, or on the daily basis, on the second day I am uploading like 30 days spoken English series. On each videos, on each lessons, I cover shadowing, so you can watch that videos also, right? So guys, this is very powerful practice which you can do every day on a daily basis, and that will help you to improve your English. All right, let's move on to daily practice number 7. This practice, 7 practice, learn new English vocabulary word. Figure out an English vocabulary word that you want to master and learn that word. You might ask, Shalima, why just one word? Here we go. The reason number 1, it expands your vocabulary. Okay, it uses this method of, hey, let's be consistent, it's okay, it's not too much, one word a day, you can master that word, you will continue doing it. And reason number 2, it encourages you to develop the habit of continuous learning, not overwhelming, easy to be consistent because it's one vocabulary word. All right, and reason number 3, it provides you with a sense of achievements and progress. So this month I have learned 30 new English vocabulary words that I can actually use to express myself, because remember, English fluency is all about expressing and expressing and expressing simple things and complex things in an interesting way. So this is why daily practice is so important, guys. Daily practice number 8. Write down something that you are proud of related to your English journey. I'm going to say this one more time, guys. Write down something that you are proud of related to your English journey, okay? And I want you to stay till the end, because I am going to give you the 3 reasons of this. All right, so this daily practice, something that I experienced as well, why it is so important. So write down something that you are proud of. I want us to look the reason number 1. This boosts your motivation and your self-confidence, and I want you to pay attention. Learning English is not easy. It's a challenge. It's difficult, and sometimes I know it can be frustrating, and you get down on yourself if you make a mistake when you are speaking to someone. If you can't remember a word, if someone else speaks better than you, all of a sudden you might feel discouraged. But when you remember how far you have come, how many new words you have learned, how many new expressions, how many new idioms, how much you have learned, you will feel more motivated. You will feel confident. You will feel more confident. You will realize that nothing is impossible for you. So it's important to every day write down something that you are proud of and why I learned a new word today. So I said, hey, and I had a short conversation with my native English speakers today. So write down something you are proud of related to your English journey. Okay, so guys, one thing I would like to ask you, if you are having some more questions related to English fluency, please let me know in the comment section. If you want some videos related to your problem, please let me know in the comment section, so I can bring more videos for you, all right, according to your situations. All right, that's it for today's video, guys. If you like the video, please give thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care.